Last month I asked everyone to recommend me a good shoe from New Balance, and after several requests for me to try out the New Balance Beacon and make a review on it, I had to pick them up and see what they were all about. This is my first venture into New Balance running shoes, so I'm trying to go into it with an open mind and not base this shoe's performance on how other shoes have performed so far. My first run experience with this shoe was nice, but I wanted to try them on several different types of runs and distances and see how they perform before making this review. The New Balance Beacon weighs in at 7.9 ounces in a men's size 11 and fits true to size with a 26mm heel and 20mm forefoot stack height, which translates to around a 6mm heel to toe drop. The upper of the Beacon uses a circular knit mesh material that has a quilted feel but breathes really well despite not having holes like most engineered mesh uppers, with the only overlay being a reflected New Balance N at the midfoot area to add a little structure and stability to help lock down the midfoot. Overall, the upper offers a soft, secure fit and a very roomy toe box both horizontally and vertically that gives your toes plenty of room and hasn't caused any problems with rubbing or blisters. Moving back to the midfoot, that uses a combination of a lightly padded sewn-in tongue and a tighter weave pattern on the upper material. I found the midfoot area to be quite spacious, but I've been able to snug up the laces a little and get a really nice locked-in comfortable fit. While the padded heel collar has provided a great heel lock and rounds out and really complements a very comfortable upper that has performed really well despite being so simple. The midsole of the Beacon uses Fresh Foam GC, that is a ground contact EVA foam that also doubles as most of the outsole. The overall ride of the shoe has been very nice, with enough cushioning for some 10-milers I've been on, but still firm and responsive enough to handle speed work without feeling too soft. The midsole flexes really well, and the only problem I've had with the Beacon midsole so far was a little soreness in my arches after the first few runs. Either this was from me not being accustomed to the lower drop of the shoe, or them not fitting with my higher arches. But after a few runs, I haven't experienced any other problems. Most of the outsole of the Beacon uses the ground contact EVA foam in a hexagon lug pattern and 5 small pieces of rubber in high wear areas to save on weight. With 30 miles on the outsole so far, and what I consider the weakest area of the New Balance Beacon, the wear is most noticeable on the front half of the lugs, but not really excessive so far. Traction has also not been a problem on either wet or dry roads. Overall, the Beacon has performed really well, has been a great addition to my daily trainer section of my shoe rotation, and I hope to get a lot of miles out of them. For my first time running in a pair of New Balance shoes, I've been really pleased, and I will definitely be trying out other models in the future. And there it is, my in-depth review of the New Balance Beacon. So far this has been a really good daily trainer. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any kind of success with the New Balance Beacon, or if it's one of your shoes that you're enjoying running in, and if there's another shoe that you like that it compares to within the New Balance family. And finally, we have the announcement of the $75 gift card winner, and that goes to Eddie Lee. So congratulations, Eddie. Be sure that you check your email. I've already sent out the email, and I'll get back with you so I can get this mailed out to you as quick as possible. So, again, congratulations Eddie Lee on that. And also, we're getting closer to our 1,000 subscriber goal. I think when we started making this video, I think we were close to like 910. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Check out the channel. I've got all kinds of reviews coming up this upcoming week. Later this week, I'm going to be making my September preview. This year is flying by. So before you know it, we'll be into 2019 and all kinds of new models of shoes coming out. So as always, thank you for watching, and thank you everybody for your continued support.